Hello and welcome back. What you're about to see is my attempt at the Will Liberation mission. And I'm very nervous because, Will is a boss that I still fail somewhat regularly and often. So having to fight Will in a more powerful state even than he usually is definitely gonna be somewhat demanding, I guess. So yeah, I really hope I don't have to do this multiple times, but let's just hope for the best, right? So, summon familiars. I'm at 51,000 luck. These are my stats, fully buffed up. And I'll just attack once to trigger Fatal Strike. And yeah, then it's time to enter. Here's the mission, and I want to start the mission. So, during this fight, Will is gonna do 10% more damage than he usually does to me. And I'm not 100% sure how heavy I should buff up. Because, Will was changed, so I don't know how much Moonlight we're generating, etc., right? But I guess it's time to find out whether or not this will be enough to phase them. Okay, let's switch back. The Moonlight generation is really noticeably more. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure whether or not I should just use, partial buffs, but this, I don't know. My damage improves still so regularly that, this would be changing all the time anyways, so I'm not even sure if there would be a sure way to go about things. Anyways, I'm gonna attack him in this dimension here, simply for the fact that I placed down Greater Dark 7 in the other one, so... And here's the second bind. He switched me. That's fine. Let's switch again. Lost a little bit of that bind duration, but that's fine. Oh, I don't want to take too many hits. And now let's try for last resort. First. Okay. No, I missed, but it's fine. It's fine. He's still... I did not pay attention to his health initially, so... Alright, there's about to be another test. There it is. Okay, good stuff. Full burst in 17. I might want to try to just use spears to get him down now. And have the other buffs in the second phase. But what I don't like about that is that, I'm gonna have desync buffs for such a long time. Because, I have to sync them back up again. So, am I really wanting to do that? I think so, simply for the fact I do a lot of damage here. Let me just bind him again here. Alright. Yeah. There's no need to use the other buffs. I can mini burst you, I guess. Just like this. Just a quick one. Does that do the trick? Yes. Alright. Okay, now we don't have our full burst for the next phase, but we do have Dominion just in case we want to utilize that as an iframe, which might be a thing that I'm wanting to do, depending on the situation. Upon entering phase 2, I usually die, and I would like to avoid that, if at all possible. So, upon entering phase 2, I'm gonna use Transcendent Cygnus Blessing for the healing. Put down Greater Dark Servant. Shadow Bite for the final damage. And just DPS, I think. Until I get enough Moonlight to heal. Yeah, no, this is not happening. Yeah, I just died again. Yeah. Is this enough Moonlight? No, okay. I'll just wait out the timer in order to sync my burst buffs up again. I probably shouldn't have used my free door here in phase 2 because, you know, I don't get to enjoy this 30-second wait timer. And to be honest, if I'm bursting here, I will be killing him no matter what, so I might as well switch into my healing familiar setup so I get more heals throughout this. So, okay, that summon got through. And let's Dominion up and bind. And this should just straight up do it. Well, nearly. Okay, all the things despawned. And it's dodge. Phase 2 is my end boss here, definitely. And yeah, I definitely shouldn't have used my self door in the beginning. I should have toggled it off so I could use it later. Huh. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. This is such a mess. Oh my god, me fighting Will is such a mess. Should I mini burst during... I think I should mini burst. Yeah. Oh. Well, that was kind of a fail. Okay. Let's just chill. Heal back up. Come on, where's the familiar heal tick? I need it. Okay, I just used. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he didn't get the pot off. The thing is, I could either full burst him now and just be out of P2 because P2 is where I'm struggling the most. Or I could, you know, keep my head down and do the remaining 12% here without burst. Maybe I could also just use another mini burst. No, I'll try to... No. Okay. Okay, mini burst was enough. Good stuff. Now don't die. I have to switch into the damage familiar set again. Okay. Are the familiars summoned? Let's take a look. Is the test not over? Oh, yeah, that was somewhat close. Now the test's over. Do I want to phase him immediately? No, I'd rather wait for the 40-second rapid throw, but if I were to take another death, I'd rather phase him here because the cutscene is very, very long. So let's just try to stay in dark side for a little while and chill. Heal and now phase him. Good enough for me. The cutscene is definitely longer than 12 seconds, so I got that going for me. Okay, and I'll try to buff up immediately. Oh, thanks. I have not waited for poison because I was unsure. There's poison. Okay. Okay, now it's cleansing time. Oh. Okay, poisoned again. Cleanse. Cleanse. Ay. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Cleanse. Rapid throw. Okay. Okay, I don't have enough for a cleanse. Okay, that's completely fine. So the strat here for me is to revive immediately in order to not weapon. And in 30 seconds, we will have our burst again. We're doing a good job here, holding the webs and also dodging his attacks. Okay. Now I want to cleanse on this side. Good stuff. Oh. Okay, somewhat close. That was an accident. I hate when that happens. Just die. Okay, that's completely fine. And now full burst. Wait for him. And this should do the trick. I waited because he's in iframe while he does the lag pounce attack. And there we are, out of here. Like I said, the big trouble is definitely phase 2 for me. I'm so bad at dodging this stuff in phase 2. In phase 3 it's easy because I can just attack, and then whenever he attacks I can just shadow dodge, attack, shadow dodge, attack, shadow dodge, attack. It's really simple. You know, even, you know, if it might look hard, it's definitely not hard. So, also, you know, just, you know, saying what's on my mind while in the boss fight can be trouble sometimes, but this time I didn't feel a ton of pressure, so it was kind of fine because I did the will already, right? I know the mission lets you take 10% more damage, but we managed just fine. I'm a little confused by my new item drop rate setup, right? But yeah, okay, I did equip the right items. I'm at 200% item drop rate. Still, you know, it takes a little getting used to for me. So now I also crafted some mini webs here. I love that this is a recipe now. It's so much more efficient. In GMS, you know, with the threads of bait, it's not as impactful, right? But for the KMS guys, this was a huge change, to be honest, because using webs for every single boss room is so inefficient when you have to go out of your way to farm them all by hand, basically, especially, you know, in Reboot, right? So let's get the drop familiar going, and in my drop set I also have the 2 auto steal familiars. Okay, so let's summon those. And I also need to adjust my pet skill again. This is something that I haven't done in a very long time. Usually I don't swap out for a decent advanced blessing. I just cast it once before entering and that's it. But yeah, for this fight I just put it on the pet again to have that 20 extra attack. Alright, so now I haven't gotten a single ring box since the change. I haven't gotten a single Arcane Umbra box, I think, either. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but no ring box. And this would be such a sweet moment for me if I would to finally get a single ring box. Come on, please. Let's get it. Alright. We got another Twilight Mark. I'm not gonna drop this, right? But this is useless. Oh man.